Balanced scoring attack. You win the rebounding advantage. You play solid defense. What impressed you most about tonight's win?
Well, I just like the energy we brought. We came with a sense of urgency. We knew this team was coming off a back-to-back, and we let one slip away in New York, and we wanted to play with a sense of urgency and keep the pressure on them, by defending and pushing the ball in transition, forcing their defense to have to, use their legs early. I thought we had some pretty good ball movement early. We did a good job of controlling the boards. And then, we just stopped playing. I thought that fourth quarter. And, that's, we're not happy about that. We're happy about the win, but you don't stop playing. It's a 48-minute game, and you don't play the scoreboard. You play the game, and you play the game the right way. And I thought in that fourth quarter, we stopped playing. And I think we had, 15 turnovers in the second half, gave up a 39-point quarter. And, that shouldn't have happened.
If you look at the box score, with the scoring balance that has occurred, particularly these last three games, do you feel like the offense is getting more unpredictable for opponents and that you guys are relying less on Paul to sort of carry the offense?
Well, I think we have guys that can put the ball in the basket when we move the ball. There are times when during the game the ball is really sticking to a lot of guys, and that we're looking to take opportunities when we can, as opposed to creating opportunities off of your ball movement, forcing the defense to defend you. If there's two on the ball, move the ball to the open man, and establish a rhythm, establish that you can run an offense right from the start, the first possession. And I think when we do that, everybody will get opportunities. Sometimes it sticks, and we start to as we call it, get thirsty. And, we want shots and want attempts, and, play the game the right way, do the little things, focus on the details, and everybody will be rewarded.
It was at the end of the game, but what did you see between the altercation with Joe Young and Brandon Jennings, and what was sort of the explanation after the game about the double technical that involved the ejections?
Well, I didn't see Joe do anything. He didn't do anything that Jennings didn't do throughout the game. I think after a made bucket, I saw Joe get up and pressure Jennings, and I can't see Joe, and if Joe is saying anything, but I could see Jennings, saying some things to him. I didn't see anything that Joe did to warrant that technical. They ended up ejecting both guys and, trying to get the game over with. But I didn't see anything. Jennings was doing that to our guards all night long. After a made bucket, get up, pressure, pick up full court. And that was the same thing Joe did.
I know you haven't thought about it much before tonight's game, but now having a 5-game winning streak, having some days before the trip, before the game in London, how would you like to approach the 3 days leading up to it, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, to try to keep you guys in the same urgency, the same energy that you've displayed leading up to that game in London?
Well, it's a business trip for us. Our families will be traveling with us. I think it's a great opportunity to go over and represent the Pacers organization and the NBA, and play a regular season game. Both teams will be playing their guys. It's not like a preseason game. We will prepare, for that game, just as we do when we're at home, and we'll, go over and get work in. Really going to rely on our trainers, to let us know when we practice and, how hard we can go. I think when we arrive in London, within a couple hours, we go right to practice. So. I think the first day or two will be just to get the jet lag out and we'll have a hard, one or two hard practices before we play on Thursday.
Coach, are you worried at all, though, that breaks the routine up? 5 games in a row, you're winning, you're playing well, you've got momentum. It does break the routine up a little bit, a trip like that.
Well, it's Denver's home game, so it's just like a road game. We're looking at it like it's a road game, as if, we're going out to Denver. We're traveling across the water. It's considered their home game. For us, it's like a road game, and we'll approach it like that. Get ourselves ready to go. We're doing some good things that we can build off of, and we'll have a couple days to clean up some stuff. Far as execution and some timing and some sets, and get ready for the game on Thursday. But we're really going to treat it like it's a road game, which it's Denver's home game.